2 of Mervelous Word, episode 8, otherwise known as 2.1. First, I'd like to thank you for tuning in to season 1 of Mervelous Word. As you guys know, it has been a journey in itself. I have started the journey by letting you guys know that I was going to have surgery. And the way that I was going about that is to show you a series of videos leading to my surgery. For instance, there was episode 1, Patience, episode 2, Reflection of My Life, episode 3, which was Why Mervelous Inspirations Part 1, when I led into the story, and then followed by Part 2 as to why I was having the surgery. Carrying my information, showed you what the surgery was all about, and the season finale was the actual surgery. So, since then, I've been providing you with updates, letting you guys see the previous videos that I've done earlier this year, and now we are at season 2. The surgery was a success. My balance has improved and my speech has improved. I'm right now doing physical therapy, which on the next episode I will show you the exercises that I'm doing at the physical therapy site. Now, some of you may be wondering about my eye. Some of you think that it was going to fix everything. Well, that's not the case. It's called Ramsay-Hunt syndrome, a syndrome that developed from Bell's palsy due to shingles. I was diagnosed with it March 6, 2008. Yes, I was provided steroids, I was provided other medications, and still has the issue. Somewhere along the way, in the month of November, I will do another video. I will not discuss it yet until that time comes, but right now, just be patient. I think there's one other way that this can be resolved. Through prayer, which I'm doing, and trusting my faith, which I'm doing as well. However, there's one other alternative that I researched myself, and I have heard through numerous resources that many people who had this issue got a cure from it. So we just gonna find out, and I will release a video later on this month explaining the issue, and I need you guys' help. Let's talk about today's episode. Brain training, changing my mind. My surgery was a success, as I mentioned to you earlier on in this episode today. However, I still have my own habits. I'm still doing the things that I've been doing pre-surgery, and it's getting in the way. So over the summer, I've been developing exercises through a physical therapist that was working on my neck, and also did my research online as to what to do to change my mind. Then I came across this book called The Brain That Changes Itself by Norman Dodge. The correct title will be in the screen, but The Brain That Changes Itself by Norman Dodge. It has similar stories to how people who had brain disorders or addictions change their brains by doing a series of events that will help them conquer their struggles. I'm on the 4th chapter so far, and it has been a great help for me. So reading that book is teaching me to develop ways to change my brain. For instance, in the book it talks about a lady named Barbara Smith-Young that works on children with learning disabilities. And in that chapter, it talks about how people who have reading disabilities and have a hard time developing conversations took their time by taking one finger and reading as they go, and helped them develop meaningful conversations with people and develop his reading and comprehension skills. So I've been taking that into consideration, and I've been doing that ever since I know about the book. Everything that I read, I just scan over like this. And it has been a huge success. I'm now able to develop more conversations than ever before. Still have a long way to go in that prospect, but however, it's all a journey. Second, I was looking online trying to figure out, okay, how can I do some brain exercises? Then I ran across this website called fitbrains.com. Fitbrains.com is by Rosetta Stone, the guru at languages, English, Spanish, French, Japanese, whatever. And it allowed me to do all these exercises, so I signed up for the trial and everything, to work on memory and brain logic and sorting out things and comprehension. And it has been a big help. Now, I'm about to show you an example of what I do with fit brain exercises and show you the skills that I am learning. The website gives you the score, gives you how you did, how you compare it to others that have taken the same basic course. And it has developed my brain into a good knowledge and good sense. All the worries that I had before surgery about how I walk and how I talk, all those other things, were inside of me for over 25, 26 plus years. And to get away from that cycle finally after those amount of years is kind of difficult, to say the least. So that's the reason why I'm training my brain and trying to change my mind, do all this brain training, because I gotta get used to the new me. When you go through these changes, it's like, you learn how to crawl and walk again. And that's what this season is all about, trying to change my habits to develop new habits. Fit brains, physical therapy, conversations with people, learning the differences, reading, all this stuff is part of the journey in this season. Season 1 was about getting to the surgery. Now season 2 is about the after the surgery. How to get used to the new you. How can I get used to these things? What things I need to do to develop myself and better you guys as well. This journey is not about me, it's about you guys. How can you get through your journey through my example? How can you prove yourself to everybody that you matter? How can you get over the obstacles that you have in life so that you can succeed? How can you pass that test? How can you pass getting a new job? All that. And this is why I'm providing my example to you guys to show you that anything is possible, as long as you put your mind to it. So let me go through again what to expect in season 2. You're going to see me relearn new daily activities, how I reprogram my thoughts and situations, my life story, which I will talk about why I'm doing Mervelous Journey, but in a deeper fashion. Physical therapy, what exercises that I'm doing and how I am improving based on those exercises. My current overload, how I learned before the surgery that I was doing too much. And get more deeper in depth in the brain that changes itself. Hopefully, I can get in touch with the author so he'll help me understand this book. That's the main goal. And many other things to come in this season. In the earlier stages of development of Mervelous Journey, I had created a series called Mervelous Word of the Week. The reason I created Mervelous Word of the Week is because I wanted to pay homage to Toastmasters for all that it has done for me. I'm happy to report that the Word of the Week is coming back again. Every week for this season. So stay tuned, look out for that. I will be releasing it every Monday. from time to time, and it will inspire you and encourage you and motivate you to not only enhance your vocabulary, but to learn how the word affects me. Lots of things in store for season 2 as far as the business side. There's one thing in development which I cannot announce at this time, but by the next episode, the announcement will be made. Be on the lookout for a special video that I'll be doing concerning my health and everything, and hopefully you guys can help me during that concern. And also, make sure you check out all the videos on my YouTube page, Mervelous Word. So that's it. Hope to see you around. Spread the word. Spread all the videos around. And the more people we can get, the better. We can spread this message everywhere. Till then, this is Merv Webb saying, no matter what cards you are dealt with, you will always end up on top. It's just how you play them. Be blessed.